Okay, so we're going to be talking about the psychology behind impulse buying. Okay, now impulse buying is when you purchase a product you didn't plan to purchase. Okay, when you purchase a product you didn't plan to purchase and you only realize it after you have paid for that product. Okay, and this usually happens when you purchase a product based on emotion, not based on logic. Okay, now one of the things that triggers this is desire, excitement, and fear of missing out. Okay, these are some of the things that usually trigger impulse buying. Okay, you see a product that's, let's say that you went to market to purchase a particular product, and then along the line you see another product that was not even in your list, and then based on the the sellers the way the seller was talking to you, and you know the visual appearance of that product. Okay, and maybe based on maybe the limited availability of that product, you now decide to purchase that product. Do you understand? And you only realize you have actually purchased that product after you have paid for that product. You purchased it, but you didn't plan to purchase it. That is impulse buying. Okay, you didn't plan to purchase it, but you purchased it. Do you understand? And you purchased it based on scarcity. Okay, these are some of the things that triggers it. Now, understanding these triggers, okay, is very very important, because it's going to help you. Is very powerful because it's going to help you to give you control over buying behaviors. Okay, it's going to give you control over buying behaviors. Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about the 6 triggers for impulse buying. Okay, the 6 psychological triggers of impulse buying. Okay, hi, my name is Victor Abba. I'm a branding and marketing expert and also the project manager here at Gobuildly. I have about 7 years of experience helping businesses launch, grow, and make money. So one of the psychological trigger of impulse buying is instant gratification. Okay, instant gratification. Now, when instant gratification is when you want to purchase, when you purchased a product because you want the solution, of that product immediately. Do you understand? You purchase a product because you want the solution. You design that solution. You don't want a long-term solution. You just want a fast solution, a quick solution. Do you understand? You just want it. Just like, okay, let's take for example, you saw a product that says this how you can increase your website speed within 5 minutes. How you can increase your website with 10 strategies to increase your website speed in 5 minutes. Now, this is a digital product that is offering a fast and quick solution. Okay, now because of you are experiencing slow website speed, you like that fast solution. You want that fast fix to your problem. You desire that fast fix to your problem. Now, that desire, I told you that one of the 6 triggers of impulse buying is desire. Now, because of that fast desire, that desire for fast solution, you will now go ahead to purchase that product. Do you understand me? You now go ahead to purchase that product because you want that instant gratification. You want that instant fix. Okay, you want that instant fix. Apart from the solution, apart from the instant solution to your problem, you also purchase that product because purchasing that product now creates a special kind of feeling of hope. Do you understand me? It creates that feeling that your problem is over. Okay, it creates that feeling that your problem is that once you purchase that problem, once you purchase that solution, that product, your problem is just over. That feeling of hope is also part of that instant gratification. Okay, so instant gratification is one of the causes of impulse buying. Okay, utilizing this thing is also powerful. So it can help you to control your customers' buying behavior. Okay, that's number one. Now, number two is scarcity or fear of missing out. Okay, you see some vendors, they usually say only 2 products left, or maybe they will say you are offering these particular services, but this month we only have 5 spots left. Okay, although they don't have 5 spots left, they can even accept unlimited number of customers, but they'll put 5 spots left in order to create that idea of scarcity, that fear of missing out. So people will not be coming to them because they don't want to be left out. Okay, don't want to be left out. So that's the fear of missing out there. Do you understand? That's the fear of missing out. So because of that limited availability, because of that scarcity, people will not start coming in. Do you understand? They will now start purchasing that service, purchasing that product. If they unconsciously, let me put it unconsciously, because most of the purchase we don't make it based on logic. We make it based on emotions. Do you understand? We make it based on emotions. Okay, so they'll just start coming in and purchasing your product, purchasing the service because they don't want to be late, they don't want to miss out. Do you understand? They don't want to come late and find out that there's no more spots for them, spots less for them, or the product is no more. Do you understand? So fear of missing that is one of the triggers of instant gratification. Okay. Now another causes of instant gratification is social proof. Okay. When you share proof about how effective your product is, how it is solving people's problems, sharing transformations, sharing outcomes, people will start imagining how their own transformation is, and they will now start to purchase your product involuntarily. They will start purchasing your product without them even realizing it. Do you understand me? They will be pushed by that transformation because they will like that same transformation. And it's after they have purchased that product, they will realize and pay that they will not realize that they have actually purchased that product. Do you understand? So people using social proof is a very powerful, is a very, very powerful marketing asset. Okay, I've emphasized on social proof in some of my videos. Okay, social proof is a very, very powerful marketing asset because it reduces hesitation in the customer and increases their confidence. Do you understand? It makes them feel like that your product is the best option for them. Okay, that the product is the best solution for them. You should now make them to now go for your product. Okay, so social proof is very, very important. And that trigger of instant gratification is perceived value. Okay, perceived value. Now, when your product comes with a lot of value, when they feel that the value that your product is giving is much more higher than the price, they will be motivated to go for your product. Do you understand? They will be motivated to go for your product when they feel like you are offering much more value than the price. If you are offering more discount, you're offering more bonuses, they will be more inclined to purchase your product. Do you understand? They will be more inclined because they will feel like if they don't purchase it now, they may miss out on those values. Okay, so these are some of the psychological triggers of impulse buying, and if you can learn these triggers well, you can be able to control your customers' buying. You can be able to leverage your customers' buying behavior and convert them. Okay,